Do you know the youngest billionaires in the world today? Let's check them out in this video. They are young, famous, and billionaires. According to the Forbes list, we prepared the world's youngest billionaires under age 30. This video is an updated list of the largest fortunes of young people between the ages of 18 and 30, ordered from the highest to the lowest amount in the current account. Take note, before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Gary Wang, 4.6 billion euro, 29 years old. This young American tops the list and has become the youngest person to sneak into the Forbes list of the 400 richest Americans. His assets come from cryptocurrencies, a volatile market, but one that Wang seems to know how to navigate. Who knows if cryptocurrencies will be a flash in the pan, if victims of their component will die speculative, or if they will consolidate as a solid alternative to fiduciary money. At the moment, they have been the financial grave of many who risk their savings in this modern casino. They have also been winners, of course. Among them are those who built business empires on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other virtual currencies. One such person is Gary Wang, not by amassed money, but by age, of which at 29, he is the youngest on the list. The young man's fortune is considered and currently amounts to $4.6 billion. The co-founder and CTO of FTX have not been severely affected by the bad situations in the crypto active market. However, his fortune a year ago amounted to 5.42 billion euros. Gustav Magnar Witzow, 4.5 billion euros, 28 years. In the second position is Gustav Magnar Witzow, the Prince of Salmon. This is how the media referred to him when talking about the sole heir of Salmar, one of the largest salmon farms in the world. Gustav acquired his immense fortune at the age of 21 when his father, Gustav Witzow, founder of Salmar, gave him 53% of the shares, making him the largest shareholder in the Norwegian company. He has no university studies since when he finished school, he moved to New York after his true vocation, the world of fashion. As of today, Gustav is a majority investor in Salmar and is part of the famous modeling agency Next Models Worldwide. Kevin David Lehman, 2.4 billion euros, 19 years. This boy of German origin is a mystery. On his 18th birthday, Kevin David inherited half of the family fortune from the drogerie market chain of drugstores and parapharmacies, also known as DM. These decisions made by his father, Gunther Lehman, 4 years ago when his son was just 14. But it was not until he came of age last year that he was able to get hold of it. Like his father, they do not work in DM, and little else is known about this young man who keeps his personal life private and away from the media. Austin Russell, 1.47 billion euros, 27 years. This self-taught young man is one of the few on this list who have reaped success through their triumphs. Austin Kingsley Russell was born in California 27 years ago and developed a passion for computer very early on. At the age of 10, he was already handling software and programming, and during his adolescence, he built systems and supercomputers that helped him study. At 16, he founded Luminar Technologies Inc., his publicly traded autonomous vehicle technology company with which he built his fortune. He began his undergraduate studies in applied physics at Stanford, but dropped out midway through his freshman year to devote himself fully to his company. Today he is fully dedicated to Luminaire and the development of a laser sensor that can save lives behind the wheel. Alexandra and Katharina Anderson, 2.4 billion euros, 25 and 26 years. These Norwegian sisters have been on the list of the world's youngest billionaires since they were almost 10 years old. At that age, her father, Johan Anderson, the fifth generation of the Ferd family, gave each of them 42% of the shares of the tobacco company. Ferd has led the Norwegian tobacco industry for over 150 years, making the family one of the most prominent fortunes in all of Europe. The Anderson sisters have grown up together and have studied at the best boarding schools in England, but each has led a different lifestyle. Of course, without making great ostentation of her fortune. Alexandra Anderson, the youngest, lives in Germany and is a professional horse rider. In 2018, she opened her own stable, Anderson Dressage, where she trains horses. On the other hand, Katharina Anderson has studied social sciences at the University of Amsterdam and has worked at the famous consulting firm Ernst & Young. The eldest of the sisters declares herself a feminist and collaborates in projects in favor of equality between sexes in the workplace. Neither of them works at the family company that made them billionaires. Ryan Breslow, 1.84 billion euros, 27 years. This young American born in Miami is a controversial character within the Silicon Valley ecosystem, known for leading the life of an ascetic. Breslow runs his company Bolt Financial, a one-click payment technology. In February of this year, Ryan Breslow left his positions as CEO of Bolt, while the American technology company managed to achieve valuations of $11,000 million. Away from the madding crowd, the young billionaire says he is far from the claims of other millionaires like him and leads an ascetic life in which there is no room for meat or alcohol. Wang Zilong, 1.38 billion euro, 25 years. This young Asian, ranked number 2035 on the list of the world's most billionaires, acquired his fortune thanks to inherited shares in CNNC Huayuan Titanium Dioxide, a large Chinese chemical company listed on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, and at Longman Billions Group, a company that produces titanium dioxide on the Asian continent. The company produces titanium dioxide pigment, a white pigment that can be used in coatings, plastics, inks, and other materials, says Forbes. Stanley Tang and Andy Fang, 2.3 billion euro, 29 years old. These young Americans are the co-founder of DoorDash, a delivery and takeaway platform for restaurants and grocery stores. The two partners met at Stanford University while studying computer science. Stanley Tang is the company's director of products from a very young age. He developed a passion for computers and robotics and created websites and softwares as a hobby in his spare time. At the age of 14, he wrote and sold millions of copies of his book, E-Millions. Tang is an investor in several startups and has also founded, with his partner, Bearcat Content, a platform to give visibility to content, documentaries, and new media companies. On the other hand, his partner, Andy Fang, grew up in San Francisco and is the CTO. Before DoorDash, he interned as a software engineer at Facebook. The company, founded in 2013 in California, has grown exponentially thanks to the delivery boom caused by the global pandemic. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell. To get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel, please share your thoughts about the youngest billionaires in the world in the comment section below. Thank you.